but this is just pure extract. 100%. Huh? Hi everyone, so today I'll be doing a skincare review on SKIN1004 products. I think it's still like a fairly new, up and coming kind of K-beauty brand. It must be because I think there should be more people talking about these products because spoiler alert, I really like them. They're really good. So I have with me around 8 products, so almost the entire line. I got what I could. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you guys through how I use it in my routine. And just before we get started, if you're interested in watching more skincare reviews or just hanging out with me in general, then don't forget to click the subscribe button down below and turn on notifications. Okay, let's go. I actually wanted to get into 2 different lines of SKIN1004. Right off the bat, the packaging is super beautiful. This is the main Centella line and this is the hyalu-cica line, which also has Centella, but it's also infused with a variety of hyaluronic acids. I didn't know there was more than one, but now I do. By the way, both lines are formulated for sensitive skin, so I mean, even if you don't have sensitive skin, it doesn't hurt to use products that are safe for sensitive skin because they're made with very mild and safe ingredients, and these are natural. They don't have any artificial coloring, dyes or fragrances, and they're also pH balanced. So as you can probably tell, the Centella line has Centella asiatica, and that's the main ingredient that's kind of celebrated and highlighted in all of these products. And Centella asiatica, more commonly it's known as cica or tiger grass. It's a really potent antioxidant and a really good calming ingredient. And I know that you know because K-beauty has been highlighting Centella asiatica for years now. It's skyrocketed in popularity. I actually love Centella. It's one of my favorite ingredients. It's definitely something that you want to keep on hand because it's suitable for all skin types. It's really good for calming if you have redness and if you have acne prone skin, and it's really good for hydration. And the Centella that's actually used in the entire line is harvested from Madagascar. So it's pretty fancy, it's pretty cool. Let me just get started on the products because then I can, talk more about it. So I'm going to be going through in terms of what my routine would look like, what I would use first. Your first step of double cleansing would be with your light cleansing oil. It contains Centella asiatica and very mild, non-irritating ingredients including plant-derived oils. If I'm not wrong, there are 6 botanical oils in here, and it effectively removes your makeup and other sebum and oil and gunk to give you that clean and very refreshed feel. So this is almost like a hybrid between an oil cleanser and a micellar cleanser. So it's not as greasy and oily as oil cleansers. It's a very light kind of cleansing oil, and when you use it, I do recommend you using it on dry skin right before you head into the shower because it really does a very good job of melting off your makeup and other sebum and grime from the day, and you can wet your hands and that will emulsify into a milky solution, and it eases out with water when you rinse it, and it dissolves all your makeup and sebum with oil, and it doesn't leave an oily or an overly dry feeling. So this is something that I really enjoy. So I go in with this next once I'm in the shower. This is the Centella Ampoule Foam, and this is their cleanser. So this is a moisturizing cleanser that improves your skin tone, evens it out, helps with dull skin, and also improves your skin texture. It also uses natural ingredients instead of your very harsh, very artificial chemical surfactants. So it has coconut oil cleanser, sodium cocoa isotonate. It's a gentle surfactant, they call it baby foam, as well as natural soda powder. It does a very deep cleansing of your pores because of the baby foam, it can get deeper into your skin, and it also removes skin waste, microdust, as well as any makeup residue that you might have. This is also formulated at pH 5, which is a weak acid, and it also leathers up really well. The experience of it is really great. I've used probably only this much, and it's because a little bit goes a very long way. It's creamy and foamy at the same time. I don't know how to describe it. It's very rich. It's a really heavy duty cleanser, I feel. Okay, after heading out of the shower, immediately you want to use your toner. I've already used quite a lot of this. This is one of my favorite products actually. So this is the toning toner. love the name. Like, people were debating whether you need toner or not, but I really like it because it gives your skin a very fresh start. It keeps it hydrated. It also effectively like primes your face to receive like the rest of your skincare routine. I really love it because it's not only just Centella to kind of like prep your skin and hydration, which is already really good, you know, but it also has PHA. PHA is polyhydroxy acid, which is a weak chemical exfoliant for your skin. The molecules are bigger than AHA and BHA, so it takes a while longer to absorb in, and therefore it's a lot more gentle on your skin while effectively doing the same thing, which is like kind of getting rid of like that dead skin cell. It'll remove any extra dirt and like waste on your skin without really irritating it, so it's still safe for sensitive skin, which I love. I have never felt any stinging sensation from this at all, and I use it all the time, morning and night. It feels exactly like water. It also has hyaluronic acid and betaine products inside to immensely boost your hydration, and it has niacinamide. I love niacinamide. Niacinamide is really great for like lightening of dark spots, acne scars, that sort of thing. So there's 84% of Centella extract. There's niacinamide, adenosine, hyaluronic acid, betaine, and it's formulated at pH 5.5, which is exactly your skin's pH level. So I love the toner. I love it so much. It's the best. It gets more exciting now because I really love the rest of these products, especially. This is the Centella ampule, and this is basically serum, but it's 100% Centella. I didn't know that they could do that. When you think of serums, you think like, okay, like it's a bunch of chemicals with the extract in it, but this is just pure extract. 100%. Huh? I know I'm like kind of late to this, but the packaging is really cute because behind, you know, the label, there's actually a photo of like the desert. For a product to be that good, that pure, well formulated, and to have it look this cute. So this ampule will give you intense hydration. It's chock full of antioxidants, and it balances sebum levels, reducing acne, dry patches, skin irritation, and it also prevents signs of aging and skin repair. This is one of those times where like the product can really speak for itself because it doesn't have any other bells and whistles or like any other distractions, and it's just good. It's moisturizing as well, and it maintains a really nice like water oil balance on your skin, and the texture of this is very water-like. There's nothing sticky or tacky or goopy about it. It feels very much like water. It's very light, non-viscous, and it also can be laid over itself, so you can layer, basically put it on, rest for a minute, put some more on, rest for another minute if you want like extra hydration, extra antioxidants. Or you can also put it on a cotton pad and leave it on for 5 minutes like a mask. Or I know I'm like giving you so many hot tips, but you can also leave it in the fridge if you want it like extra cold. This is also really fantastic if you have an existing skincare routine, and this can be like a booster because it's just that pure ingredient, and Centella doesn't clash with any other ingredients. I have two creams to show you guys, two moisturizers, and I want to explain the difference because this is the Centella Soothing Cream and this is the Centella cream. So these two actually do different things, which, you know, ideally you'd want to get a combination of both, but if you want to just choose one, then you'll see like which one is more suitable for you. So the Soothing Cream, it's so confusing. I wish they kind of like switched the caps here because the Soothing Cream is a little bit more transparent. It's tinted kind of like a brown natural color. The cream, on the other hand, it's a little bit more opaque. Looks like a normal moisturizer lah. More white, a little bit more creamy. So the Centella Soothing Cream is a soothing cream that tightly fills inside of your skin with the elements of the actual skin composition. So this is supposed to hydrate inside your skin. The white cream, just the normal Centella cream on the outside, it creates a moisture level outside of your skin and has extra active ingredients like tica and stuff like that. That's the difference. It's best to go in with the Soothing Cream first and then the Centella cream. So this Soothing Cream actually contains, like I said, a very high concentrate of Centella asiatica extract and 4 different kinds of ceramides. I love ceramide. Ceramide and Centella asiatica, and niacinamide are like my holy trinity of skincare like ingredients. Ceramide is what makes up your skin, basically. So it goes deep into your skin and it penetrates it, and it has the same ingredients that your skin is made out of. So it also strengthens and restores your skin barrier and protects the skin, and there is a definite difference. Like, your texture gets better, your sebum production is less whack, and like I said, it's a really light and refreshing texture. So some days, if I'm not feeling something as thick and as moisturizing as the cream, if I'm going out in the day, I'll just pop this on. It's really ideal for warm climates, humid climates, or if you're just bound to like get active and sweat in general. So the Centella cream, on the other hand, is for whitening and anti-wrinkling and the calming of irritated skin. It gives a very non-oily, smooth and rich, but not heavy and thick kind of feel, compared to some of the creams that you would be like familiar with, especially like Western creams. This is still considered a little bit lighter, and you can spread it so thin. Like, it's a really wonderful texture. Like, it's glidey, it's nice, it's refreshing, but it's also not so light that you kind of worry about sleeping in aircon, you know what I mean? This Centella cream also contains acetic acid, which will help keep your skin supple and tight. And it also has medicated acid, which protects, hydrates, nourishes, and calms your skin. And it also has metacalcicide, niacinamide, and betaine. And these are products that we talked about that will help you with your skin texture, lightening of dark spots, with recovery for acne, compromised skin, and also reducing blemishes and providing like a nice water-oil balance. I also really love this cream. It's so good. A little bit goes a long way, especially if you're using both, and they are so great. They're an iconic duo. So yeah, I really love the creams. So that is all we have for the Centella line. And for the hyalu-cica line, I only have 2 products, but they are still definitely worth mentioning. So the hyalu-cica formula is meant for optimal hydration and soothing of your skin. Both of the products from the hyalu-cica line, again, has no artificial dye, coloring, or fragrance, and they do have a subtle blue hue, and this is actually naturally colored. So the first product is actually the hyalu-cica Blue Serum. This serum again has the Centella asiatica harvested from Madagascar, but it also has 5 different types of hyaluronic acid. Why do we need 5, you might ask? Well, I didn't know this, but you can have hyaluronic acid in different like molecule sizes so that it can, you know, almost like stop at different bus stops like of your skin, get all of your bases covered, penetrate different levels of your skin. It's better for your skin absorption, and it also is more long lasting in general because of it. And the Blue Serum actually also has ceramide biomes to enhance your skin barrier. It also has niacinamide and adenosine to help with like anti-wrinkling, anti-aging, and also brightening effects. And it also has a really nice water-like gel texture that's very supple and not at all sticky or too thick. So it's also perfect for daytime. And last but not least, we have the sleeping pack. So I love that, like, even though they're 2 different lines, like the hyalu-cica line and the Centella line, you can still use them in conjunction with each other together. So that's what I've been doing. This is like the sleeping pack, sleeping mask. This is the last step you would use after like all of your moisturizers and such as. It's light, non-sticky, and has a more gel-like consistency that will be better for fast absorption. You can definitely choose to shear it out. So the hyalu-cica formula is for moisture, so there's Centella asiatica and 3 different hyaluronic acids in it, niacinamide and adenosine. It also has ceramide biome for supple skin, prevents your drying. It also has melatonin for sleep, and it also has Artemisia herba and Hibiscus esculentus extract. And this, I don't know, I sound like an idiot, but this is for skin elasticity and protection. You can also do what I do and apply it thicker, like right before you go to bed if you sleep in aircon like I do, or if you just have like extra dry, extra cracky days. So that is all I've been using. It's really difficult to pick my favorites because they're all formulated with like the same really good ingredients, and each of them serve a different purpose. But can I give it like a 10 out of 10? Like, I really, truly from the bottom of my heart have nothing bad to say about them. I've used them religiously for 2 weeks now. I'm gonna continue using them, keeping it part down in terms of like extra fragrances or like dyes, stuff like that that doesn't really matter, and just using like a really good formulation and celebrating really good ingredients and having a really well thought out skincare routine that basically anyone can use. And even the non-important stuff is great as well. Like, I saved these boxes to show you like how cute it is. Do yourself a favor and go pick these up. Like, I cannot stress enough like how much I really enjoy these products, and I'll leave it in the description bar, like where you can find it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. If you have any other products that you'd like me to review, then feel free to let me know down below as well. And don't forget to also turn on your notifications so you get my videos hot off the press, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. I feel like every video starts like this. This is something that they highlight a lot in their products, so that's something that I'm quite impressed with, because like, you know, noodles! Noodles! I don't know what is going on with him. Noodles! Bro? Okay, there you go. Berber and hibiscus